Hey team, so we're back out here today. Just went to field days, so entertained ourselves for the morning. So we're going out into the bush to do the other trap line. Hopefully some better numbers today. So yeah, cheers guys for watching. Hey guys, how's it going? So we're actually trying a new lure today. It's a bit of an aniseed scent. Just a spray on one. We'll see if this works. We'll mix it with the flour and icing sugar because we've been seeing like there's not as good results with it. So we'll see if this attracts a bit more because it gives off a bit more of a stench. See how it works. So basically how we're doing it right now is we've got our boundary line behind us, and how we're doing it is we're trapping a certain distance up into the bush, say 100 meters to 200 meters. And the reason for that is that there is a fair bit of farmland and it's owned by the person who's given us permission to trap all this bush. It is actually private property, it's not dockland. And the reason for that is that he has small dogs, so we try and avoid trapping anywhere close to where they're going to come to. So we've got an agreement with the landowner for that certain reason. So I thought I'd just give you guys that. This trap has had a few rats and a possum. Tomorrow is the day that you're going to thrash a possum over the head, eh?
Yeah, of course.
Act like a possum and you'll catch one.
Possum.
Like the trail runners to trap them.
Sure. These little tracks where something's come out of the bush. That's
Another
something.
one.
No, I'm kidding.
And then obviously they just use this fence line as a boundary, and then they find gaps through it to go back in the bush after they've had a nice feed. Like there. Nice. Alright, so we're all done today. Got all the traps, about 54 of them all lured up, and we've got the new aniseed lure to try out with the flour and icing sugar. So we'll see what that combo does, but it is real potent. So hopefully a few more possums tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Cheers. Alright, so we're back in the morning. It is about 8 o'clock, so we're out gonna go and check out some possum traps. Hopefully that new lure has worked, the aniseed lure, so we'll see how it goes, eh? Let's go.
You're on.
Alright, so we've got one here. Quite a big ginger one. So we'll dispatch him. Yep, well, there's first one dispatched. It's all gone and done. And he's gone. Possum.
Possum.
Well, that's the first possum plucked and done.
You just wasted like $1.
Yeah, $1 a fur. Alright, so we have, or think that we have trapped most of the possums here, which is good. So there's, because this right here is just a rat climbing up and going through, so we're starting to get real low numbers. We reckon we've probably got 1 or 2 on this line and that's it. So out of 54 traps we're getting 1, and a little bit of rats, but they don't really set off the leak hold, so there'll still be heaps of rats, but we've got rid of most of the possums, we reckon. So that's good. Let's go. Here's another sign. This is about maybe 1/4 of a metre up and they just stopped, so that's all rats. You can see the difference between all of this white paste and then there's just all of this eaten out by little jaws and teeth. There we go. There's our second possum. So we'll dispatch him. Happy with that. So we're getting the numbers quite low, which is good. The number he's done. So this is what happens when the possum gets his claws in. He's ripped up all of it. So, and then he's come through here and ripped up all this as well. Just the amount of damage they do. So we may think that she was carrying a joey on her back, and we see that she's put stress marks or just scratched up all these insides, so she may have dropped a joey into there. So we're just going to have a look because we can't leave anything.
I can't see anything. I'm gonna check it.
That will give you a better view into it. I can't see your eyes. Oh, actually, while I think about it, anything?
No, not that I can see. No, I think we're good.
Well, it's a lot more further, which is way easier to apply.
Any rats on the rat tree?
No, no rats.
Bummer.
No. It looks like they have had a go on it, but no rats. That's very surprising. But they have done another number on this side because we moved the trap. So I feel like it's just rats scratching off the bark, but who knows, it could have as well been a possum. So, but at least we're getting low numbers now, which is good.
Another rat.
Another rat for the count. Alright, so that's us done for today. We got 2 possums and about 3 rats, which is good numbers because means that we've probably trapped out most of the bush behind us. So tomorrow, oh not tomorrow, next weekend we will adjust the traps and probably move them back further into the bush or move them further out across this bushland towards the other properties. But we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys for watching,